Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deepika for all the new people that are seeing this video. So today I wanted to do a quick summer tutorial, basically with a bold lip and a bold eyeshadow look. So I stopped by at Ulta a couple days ago and I picked up some goodies for myself. So I got this sleek eyeshadow palette, which is one of the new ones that came out this summer. I actually don't really have any cool toned browns. I have mainly a lot of warm eyeshadows. So this is actually a pretty versatile eyeshadow kit. So I really liked this, and obviously for brown eyes, or actually for any colored eyes, this is perfect, the two types of gold, and it has a little bit of shimmer, so I love it. I will first start out with my foundation. I've been breaking out a little and I cannot see my face like this anymore, so I'm gonna hurry up and go ahead and put foundation on. I'm using my little handy dandy kit from Target that I got, and I am gonna do a video on this later on, but it's actually perfect for traveling. Like, this keeps so much makeup and keeps everything so clean. And it was just the best $18 I've ever spent. I'm not in New York. I don't have a lot of my makeup right now, but I just will have to work with what I have. So I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Now, this is good for the summer, especially if you get oily T-zones like me. I normally have dry skin during the winter, but yes, during the summer it does get oily around here. And this is good for the summer, but I don't know. I feel like if you have really dry skin, you might not like this. Your skin has to be super moist before putting this on. It's better to use a beauty blender for this. I just feel like I've tried other stuff and a beauty blender works the best for it. However, your girl has not washed her brushes in a really, really long time. And that is probably why I'm breaking up. I actually always use the MAC brush cleanser and I'm out of it, so I need to go and get that. So you know the rules. Keep blending and blending until it looks like it is your skin, but better. I think with all my blabbering on, my skin actually got really dry. I have to literally apply moisturizer and then put on my foundation 5 minutes after, or else my foundation starts clinging onto my skin. I definitely should have put on more, but I don't really like putting on that much foundation during the summer. So what I'm gonna do is my redness and my scars, I'm gonna spot conceal it. God, I look so pale. So I'm gonna use my Maybelline Dream Illuminator Corrector in shade 30 and just cover up my dark circles. Kind of looks natural. You can't really tell that you're wearing concealer, you know? And it's good for the heat. It doesn't really melt. And this one, I accidentally forgot to set it one day because I was in a rush and it did not budge. I was pretty shocked. I actually always set my concealer and my oily zones, but I don't have that with me. I'm gonna have to go and grab something else at Tarte. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my redness with my handy dandy Tarte Shape Tape. I know a lot of people like using this for under eyes, but I don't. It actually creases a lot. So I always tell my friends and my sister that sometimes you just want to do like a light medium coverage foundation or a tinted moisturizer or something, and then you can just put on this Tarte Shape Tape, and it is really, really good. I won't lie. It's very good to cover redness, to cover rosacea, to cover acne scars. I do really like it. That's why what I like doing sometimes, especially in the summer, or actually any season, is wear a really light base and then just, you know, conceal it with this Tarte Shape Tape, and then you're good to go. Like, you don't even have to wear this Tarte full coverage foundation, or, you know, what is it, the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, or all those full coverage foundations. It's really not necessary, you know. So I am definitely a strong advocate of the Tarte Shape Tape. but definitely not for the under eyes, unless maybe you can make it work. I just don't really like such thick under eyes. One time I used this, my mom's Smashbox concealer, and I don't know why, it made me break out. Like, I had a little amelia here and it was so gross. It took 6 months for it to go away. It was horrible. And I feel like everything is pretty blended in. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna go with my Tarte Princess Avenue bronzer. And the reason I like this is it's a shimmery bronzer, but it's not very shimmery. It gives like a nice glow. Sometimes I like just going over my eyes like that, so my eyes don't look bald. Now I'm starting to look like I'm coming back to life a little bit. What do you think? I'm the worst YouTuber ever. I have 2 brushes with me. And that too, they're not clean. But you gotta work with what you have, right? So I'm gonna start out by going in with this color over here. Sorry. This little cute little warm color. Since I already put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids, it kind of is like a mini primer for me. So this is my first time using Sleek, and so far pretty good. It seems like it's blending pretty well. It's not really powdery. I hate eyeshadows that have a lot of fallout, and you know, some of those high-end brands do have fallouts for sure. Now I'm gonna go and kind of highlight my brow bone with this color over here. Okay, JK, so this brush was a little useful. I used it to do my inner corners with the same color that I had just mentioned. JK, I love you. So I'm gonna use these 2 colors on the left side. So I'm gonna start out by blending the deep plum in the corners of my eyes. I should probably take out this little cover. Ooh, the mirror is good. It's not one of those cheap gas station mirrors that I hate. So I'm gonna add that there. I don't like going too far. If you guys think you went a little too overboard for your liking, you can always go over with that brown shade that was in the Sleek palette, or you can just use any other lighter skin colored eyeshadow that you have. So I'm going to use my Soft Peach from my ABH palette. It was the World Traveler one. I've had this forever. So I'm going to try to clean that up and then just buff it so it looks more blended. Okay, so after I've cleaned that up a little bit, I am going to use this cute little pinky shimmery shade over here. So I like doing this with my ring finger because I feel like it gets the product a lot easier. And I'm just gonna place that. Ooh, that is beautiful. Wow, I did not realize how pigmented this would be. I'm gonna have to go back and do some blending. I guess it's a good thing. I'm trying really hard to have a more heavy hand on makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and blend with my blending brush. So since I put a lot of that pink, it kind of overlapped with my plum. So I'm gonna go back and add a little bit more. It's up to you guys, you don't have to do this. So I'm gonna go back and make sure to use a more precise brush. You don't want to add the plum with this type of brush because it's gonna blend all over, and gonna look a little goth-like. I'm starting to lose the light. Okay, so once you're done blending, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of quickly brush the edges of my bottom lashes with this color over here. You can go ahead with the plum color, it's up to you. I'm just feeling a little lazy. So I'm gonna use my newfound lovely brush and then just go over it. So I actually really like this palette. It's pretty versatile. Good job, Sleek. So I am going to use my Voluminous. You want something that gives you some length. Since the eyeshadow is dark, it kind of hides your eyelashes, so you want to bring that back in. Wow, mascara makes such a difference. Now I am going to just quickly fill in my brows. I am in love with this. I've been using a lot of Tarte lately. I've been in love with this Tarte Busy Gal. It's like a tinted brow gel, and I use the shade Black Brown, which I think is the darkest color. So I'm gonna just do that really quickly. And I feel like this product, just like the littlest amount is needed. You don't need to apply it heavily. Too Faced Love Flush blush palette. I've had this for a long time and it will last me forever and I love it. So I might just add a pop of this, How Deep Is Your Love. I know they sell this individually as well. I don't want to put too much on. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter. It's like a cream highlighter, and it's a Colorpop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized, and this is Lunch Money. I'm so happy that Ulta started keeping Colorpop, by the way. Just, it's amazing. Because sometimes when you buy stuff online, it's hard to tell how it actually looks on your skin color. Ooh, this is so creamy. Okay, so now I'm gonna, I think it's a little bit too much, but I'm gonna dab this. Ooh. It's really nice. Oh my god. Obviously, you have to blend it more. I see a lot of people at grocery stores walk around with like a line of highlighter. That stuff really bothers me a lot. I don't know why. I could write a book on it. Okay, so when you are done with that, the last step is to finish off with your lip. So I'm using my Glossier Crush lipstick. It's not very pigmented, you just have to apply a couple coats of it. So that is a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. These earrings are from Target. It's from the Babel company. I actually really like it. It's perfect for the summer. And you guys can obviously change around the lip color or play around with other colors. I think that pink / berry is a really good color for the eyes, for any colors, for light colored eyes, hazel, brown, etc. So if you guys liked this, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Take care, and I hope you guys have a great summer.